Hello and welcome, my Virgo friends, to your March 2016 reading. And yes, I am still overwhelmed with that full moon in Virgo, too, since my moon sign is in Virgo. So I'm looking forward to this read. But I have to add that this will be the 8th video for March 2016 I'm going to deliver, and every sign up to this sign, the Virgo sign, which is your mutable earth sign, and has been about the earth, pentacles, the coin, resources, money in positive ways. So I just want to add that because I find it, fascinating that it's flowing for all these readings. Uh, so it's grand, just like your earth sign Taurus. Another earth sign Taurus just came in with the 10 of coins, just came in for them. So definitely the earth element, you know, get outdoors, get grounded with Mother Earth. Genuinely, this month of March is also another wonderful month to gaze at Luna, do some moon, grab those moonbeams in the respect that for March 8th, we have a super new moon in Pisces with a solar eclipse that it's on the 8th or 9th, depending where you live. And we also have a lunar eclipse on March 23rd, full moon in Libra. So that'll bring some balance in many ways with a full moon in Libra. And it's about partnerships. So again, more romance. And it's all been positive in the romance department too, even if it's we even see the past reunion again, reconnecting. So it's like people's vibrations is forgiveness is the main theme. But let's see, I'm working with this for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm working with the Celtic fairies, okay, to bring in the earth. And I found this little pouch, this is their high priestess. And so I've been keeping him in this little pouch. But I was just saying that I don't work with them too much because they're not very lovey-dovey. They're kind of like, you know, brash. But let's see what they offer with wisdom, because it also brought some good wisdom. Um, the, the leprechaun brought the 10 of coins out, but I guess he was a greedy leprechaun. So, the card had a negative twist to it. Okay, oop. Okay, wait, this card I can tell just kind of popped in my hand. So I'll just set it up there for now. Okay, so we get a bonus card. And I'm working with the Llewellyn Tarot Companion here also, the Llewellyn Tarot, mainly because for this March month of 2016, Pisces celebrates birthday, and plus all this, powerful moon, and Pisces all about the moon, ruled by Luna. The high priestess gets in the mix, is wonderful. But this is the Emperor and Empress, and they also have arrived for March of 2016. Again, I can't even remember who it was for, but definitely good vibes with that. And I brought out the True Lovers Tarot, also bringing in the Kings, and it's all been very good. It's been flowing like, and what another thing that I've kind of noticed, it's flowing to each of your signs too. So it's good. It seems like it's cohesive, and because we are working with the month of March with the Pisces, I had to bring out the little fishies, the little mermaids and dolphins. So let's pick 6 cards and let's see what offers. And we got a bonus already. So let's see. I'm hoping my little candle doesn't go out. It's I need to balance it better because it looks like it's getting too much heat on one side. Okay, let's grab this card. But definitely, Virgo, earth signs, definitely let's get you outside. All of us, but definitely you You need to get outdoors, look up, feel the warmth of the sun star, our sun star, whatever name you give it yourselves, and just embrace those energies. And that's life. That's like all gives us life, gives us harvest. And the harvest has been so wonderful, just so wonderful on this table. So let's see what happens for you, my Virgo friends. Let's see if the pentacles come out for you. Do we keep going with the pentacles, or do you stump us? I don't know. But it's been nice reads for all. Nice to see it. Okay, and we have the Seven of Swords opening up here. And we just had the Seven of Swords come through for March 2016. So this is the third one, I think. Uh, the other ones came from another deck. But what it's trying to say is that, be aware or beware, especially now that you're contemplating, because that's why the pentacles have been coming through, because they are encouraging any of you, all of you, who want to start something, in a more spiritual manner. If you want to leave your position to start something more that's going to give you enlightenment, you feel they're very much saying, yes, do so. We will support it. We will reward you. And that's why these pentacles keep coming out. But because this now is the third time that this seven, now seven is, that changing kind of number. But just be aware of who is coming through your door, knocking on your door. Okay, just be aware, because now there's some people that, may not receive you as well. Okay, especially if you're opening up your psychic awareness and your intuition, and you speak like that. I'm going to follow my intuition. But you see that this little guy, he's in the honey barrel, right? He shouldn't be in there, right? But he is. So it's like, you just got to watch what's going on. Okay, it's not anything that can't be remedied, but just be aware that now that's the third time it's this minor arcana card has come through. So for you Virgos, I would take that as a heads up. If you don't trust somebody, or you don't really know them that well, don't encourage them coming to your home. Meet, if it's like business related or something, meet in public restaurants, or that kind of thing. Okay. And here we have 11 with Justice. Okay, well, now I have to bring this together in a way, because if you have had this, or if you think this can be going on, Justice is stepping in. Okay, so there is no fear. And of course, we light our candles white, right? And you cleanse your house. I mean, we got it. The negativity is right here, right there. Okay, we just keep them out. But you open up the door and boink, it's right there. So the Justice is here prevailing, major arcana. Okay, and that's all we kind of need to know. That we have somebody who's balanced in the head, and kind of bring us peace of mind. Okay, fairness, at least. Some kind of equilibrium kind of thing. But you see, this one's asking for forgiveness. See? So if you think anyone's trying to pull a clever one on you or something, even confront them. It's best sometimes to acknowledge the foolishness and the nonsense. And if they can't fix it, then that's when you exit. Okay? Because there's not much time, people, on this planet. And I think I have a cold. But I know I don't. And so I'm rooted in what is going to make me feel positive. I'm totally rooted in that. Knight of Pentacles. There you go, Virgo. You got the young man, the charming man, creative, full of success and financial creativity. There it is, the Pentacles. They can't stay away from the table. I mean, I don't think I've ever picked up on all these Pentacles before, and so they just want this for us. And it does kind of feel that people are getting it a little bit better than they did 3 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago, maybe even a year ago. But they're opening up more. And that's wonderful because they're here. They're here to protect also with justice, to balance everything out, okay? In fairness. That way, we can at least live in peaceful ways. Lovely, lovely. The High Priestess has come through for the Virgin. Yes. The Virgo. How wonderful. That's hot stuff. Well, especially you'll have to get out for this moon cycles here. Definitely do, a new moon with the super new moon in Pisces. Do write your letter of intentions down. You can do it all now. And the High Priestess, she's all about the moon, the feminine principle. And here, Virgo, you're earth sign, feminine, receptive. Definitely. How wonderful. You can make something happen for yourselves here. And she's all about her feelings and her emotions and moods. But she goes with her gut, her instincts, her psyche, her subconscious, her intuition, no doubt. See the water, the emotions, okay? She talks about the past too. And she's about the occult, what is hidden, what is secretive. Some things we don't want to tell. You know what I mean? Some things we want to keep. That's what makes us our special magicians. But when it's for healing purposes, then you share it with everybody. Okay? We share healing with everybody. But she's all about balance as well. And the cycles of Luna. Okay? Wonderful. Oh, I love this, that this has come through. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what this card was about. Oh, wow. How nice is this? The King of Spears. The King of Wands has arrived. The Master himself. Wow. That's awesome. This is all about authority and success. Wow. So here we go, Virgo. Not only do you have the coin maker here, the coin, young blood, ready to work for it, but you're already established as well. They might even invest in your projects, this king. You never know. Or you might marry this king. You never know. And as how I read from the divination that I've learned from is that if you are a woman or man and you own your own business, you're a king. Okay? You're a king automatically. Okay? So how wonderful. King of Wands. Definitely, definitely. Well, we might have to read from the little Celtic tarot. What do they represent here? Because then that'll give us a little rounded picture. But I'm definitely digging what's going on here. Page of Wands. Excuse me. I know I'm getting a cold. Page of Wands. How cool. So you see, it's whatever fledgling. Here we go. We can repeat again. Repeat the words. If you have anything in the fire, if you have any fledgling ideas about what you'd like to focus on for the next year, 5 years, 10 years, that can also bring you money, a paycheck, whatever, however you want to look at it, an investment that brings you rewards. They're saying yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. If it's related with working with the higher realm in spiritual matters, using your intuition, helping heal others. You know, I mean, that doesn't even have to be hands-on healing, just, you know, sending out the good vibes, Mother Teresa style. Wow, look how beautiful, Virgo. You've got the Ace of Cups here. This is all about, you know, even perhaps a new love, or, you know, new love of a birth of a child, a new baby to love. You know, all about, you know, love, desire for love, the love affair, beginnings, aces of beginnings. So see how wonderful. So this March is just wonderful. Okay, so go for it. Go for it, Virgo. Um, and look how wonderful. You know, the priestess can take a drink out of that and make blessings and amp it up for you. So, you know, bring in the high priestess card. Whatever you do for these lunar cycles here for this March, it's really wonderful. It's really wonderful. I'm very excited. Very excited. Well, and also I have the mermaids, and mermaids are all about the moon too. And this is what came out for the Taurus, to have tranquility. Okay, make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self care. And it also came out for March 2016. It came out in one reading was to rest, to renew, rejuvenate, and reconnect. Okay, and we have had the reunion, the past life kind of scenario coming through. But let me just pick the mermaid card first, and then we'll read a couple things from this Celtic, because I don't really use this Celtic Fairies tarot very often. So I'm curious, but I just love that the Ace of Cups came with the Priestess. Yes, that's a nice way to kind of look at this March uh, with the moon, and have a celebration cup with her, you know, with Luna. Waves of prosperity. Oh my gosh. Actually, this I just named what video was it for? I named it for, I mean, I called their headline Waves of Prosperity because every card was like a pentacle. Oh my goodness, I can't remember what it was, but I just dropped it. Was it Monday? I think it was one of the first ones. Yeah, I think it was Monday. Waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Can't deny it now, people. Okay? So start walking the talk, and they'll reward us. They'll reward us. Wow. I mean, that's like straight in our faces. Yowza. Okay, so let's see what this little munchkin in here has to say in the Seven of Swords. Yeah, we want to see if he's approved, or is he favorable, or do we just hasta la vista him? Okay, let's see. Swords, here we go. Okay, and this is Seven of Swords. 7. Suspicion. Sneaky butter spirits suck the good out of cream. Meanings, blame, sneakiness, rumors. Okay, so this is the vibrations that we don't really need. We don't need sneaky friends around, or sneaky neighbors, or anything like that. Okay, so it's best to just, and if you know who it is, then be gone with them. Okay, but if it's just, you know, people just, some people want to know everybody's business, and you don't even know who these people's names are, but be gone with them. We can do a ritual for that too. Okay, so we're going to be gone with that one. And then let's see what the Justice reads, since we have a major arcana in our hands. We always appreciate that, because those are the energies we want to definitely pay attention to, because they can harness us and we can harness them. Justice, balance, and clarity. A fairy judge wields Rowan. Wields Rowan. She's doing some kind of divination. It says here in parentheses, divination. She wields Rowan, which stands for divination, and Hawthorn, which stands for fairy magic in court. And the meanings of this card: fairness, evidence, balance, clear vision, objectivity, knowing right from wrong. Okay, so that's good. We want to know right from wrong because obviously, Bandito here has no idea what right or wrong is. So we want to not get involved with that, but justice will handle it. Okay, so it's like, excuse me, let the universe handle those. Okay, you're aware, and if you want to do a little ritual, if you especially know their names and who it is, you write the letter. You can burn it, or if you live by a river or lake or ocean especially, just tear it up in little bits and toss it in the water. Okay, or toss it in the toilet too. Rip it up and toss it in the toilet. That works too. Okay, and yes, so it's and here we have this king of, I know he stands for something intense. Yes, he does. Okay, so this is the King of Spears, staves or wands, and here it is. His name. Okay. See he's there standing. Fear Dirk. King. Pretense versus purpose. It's spelled fear, F-E-A-R, Dirk, D-E-A-R-C. And it says the red man. The red man looks harmless, but brings mischief. And the meanings: ethics, deception, being two-faced. You see what I'm saying? This is not a lovey-dovey deck. It just goes cutthroat. It's like the Book of Thoth. It's a little bit like that. But the wands they can be pretty ruthless too. It's like the playboy of the Jack of Wands too. They do what they want. This king definitely does what he wants. However, I don't see them like that. But in this deck, it's a little more, I think all fairies are very mischievous kind, and I think maybe they kind of get pissed off at us humans a lot. So it's probably how they wrote this deck. But nonetheless, we won't pay attention to that. Yes. But we do have, the pages. Again, in my opinion, it's go for it. Go for whatever you want. And look at this. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Let's pull up a little nice coin because it's all about. So now we can confirm that this reading brought up the coin again. I think it's wonderful. We can't not even not pay attention to that. That's like wild. Good crazy. Good crazy. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles. It's just a little paragraph, but it's just so great that the vibration is here with us. Knight of Pentacles, hard-working young man with a traditional, orthodox outlook, utility, an honest, responsible person, solid progress, methodical approach to large goals, financial consultant, commitment, perseverance, and stamina, a dependable man, if considered a little dull. He must be an accountant or something like that, right? Okay, well, that's all good. Obviously, the finances are looking good. And we have Justice, Major Arcana, going to step in with any of the nonsense. And hey, have your spirit. Don't be shady, and much to come, because look what the universe wants. And this waves of prosperity, it's like you can't even deny it. And this Ace of Cups, we got to read about that, because that's the beauty. That's what tarot is pretty much all about. Holding that Ace of Cups in your hand, holding the Ace of Cups, and knowing that, yep, you did it, and it's wonderful. And then you can keep doing it and doing it and doing it. Ace of Cups. The key word is joy. Joy. Okay, so we've got joy, and it says love, desire, and creativity all flow from the Ace of Cups. It symbolizes the human heart and is profoundly romantic. Frequently, it denotes a new love relationship or a meaningful new phase in an existing partnership. Traditionally, the Ace of Cups means a new home. Okay, new home. So if some of you are diligently cleaning out the drawers and cleaning out the closet and smudging, it's like giving your house a new home feel too. That's wonderful. It can also signify the indefinable sense of knowing another person, a sense of coming home. This beautiful card confirms that you are on the right path. Your heart is ready to receive love. Isn't that wonderful? How beautiful. Your creativity is all set to flourish. Once you are inspired and relaxed, a new relationship will follow. Other cards will give you more details. Okay, well, I think being inspired by these waves of prosperity also, you know, puts you in a good frame of mind. And to find a relationship that matches this energy, which we just read, is doesn't come easy. Uh, I think it has to be like divinely sent. But how beautiful. And I just love that we got to read that. Definitely. And the priestess, we got to say hello to her because this month of March is all about her moon. So we want to give her some high love. And her name is Seredwin, has been styled Goddess of the Witches. She is Goddess of the Witches, titled that by the 19th century influential Welsh folklorist Elias Owen. I'm not familiar with this person. But Seredwin is the goddess of witches. Okay, well, that's why we love her. That's right. Okay, so now we have Seredwin here as the High Priestess Witch. And the meaning stands for faith and inspiration, wisdom and insight, enlightenment, imagination, receptive state of mind, intellectual growth, leading a life close to inspirational sources, conducive, artistic environment, a rich inner life, seclusion, self-knowledge, an understanding of dark and light nature, a multifaceted, complex woman, multiple talents, creativity, a fertile, artistic, or scientific mind that benefits from intuitive or psychic leaps, revelation, expanding mind, the feminine, artistic, creative force, the grace of inspiration, choosing to serve in art or science, which can appear cold to those who live for relationships or misguided to those who serve money, a counselor, a priestess, an anchoress, a woman who appears removed emotionally and who is a law unto herself. This, however, does not mean she is unkind, and being impartial, she often makes a wise counselor. Well, that's kind of cool because, we have the justice coming through, so we can definitely say that the high priestess works with this wisdom as well. Okay, self-reliance. The card may represent avoiding commitment to a relationship. While she may be an inspiring role model herself, she's not the sort to seek followers. A mature woman, a time of peace, charging of energy, insight and foresight, a keeper of inspiring sources, whether ideas, beauty, or life by example. Okay. Well, and it's Seredwin. If anybody wants to Google more about this Witch of Witches here, Goddess of Witches, I'm not familiar, but I will have to do a little investigation myself. Okay? But we can tell that the balance of the Priestess and the Justice card, Libra all the way, came through to let us know, You know, that just stand on your ground, okay? Stand your ground and believe in you. Just believe in you, okay? Doing the righteous thing, working with the sun, working outside, feeling the vibes of the moon as well. And then let's know that how gorgeous this Ace of Cups. I loved it, loved it. Let's put it right here with the mermaid and the rose quartz. Beautiful. And then the waves of prosperity cannot be denied. Again, another reading, all positive with coin and prosperity and abundance. And it's just wonderful, wonderful. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. New waves of abundance are sweeping over you right now. Observe any ideas that enter your mind at this time, as they may be seeds of a profitable new venture. And definitely this new moons, new seeds, okay? So new moons, you plant those new seeds. And if you already have something in the pot, okay, just to, embrace it that night. Make this good, make these energies work for you. Why not? It's right here for us. And Pisces, who is ruled by the moon, they want that. Okay, and it's for anybody. We're working, harnessing this moon in Pisces. Okay, so yes, maybe the seeds of a profitable new venture. Also notice any out of the blue phone calls or chance meetings with people who could help you. This card also means that you're on a success streak. This is an excellent time to begin new ventures. Of course, follow your inner guidance and do appropriate research. You'll see that doors open easily for you and that you're filled with extra confidence and enthusiasm. And see, that's truth too about if you start taking that time to meditate, that's when the messages will come because, you're doing it, you're working it, okay? And just like this, when you're finally ready to put it out there to the universe, I'm getting ready, I'm going to set it up, then that's when they start coming, working for it, behind the scenes that we don't know what's going to happen, but it's all comes out fabulous. Just have patience and baby steps. Practice being a grateful recipient of good. Know that there's an ocean of abundance with no danger that it will dry up. Okay, no danger. All right. Well, nonetheless, look at her. She's just angel mermaid, listening to her music from her conch shell. Love it. Beautiful. Well, my dears, we can't deny what just came through. So it's all beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, my Virgo friends. So yes, let's just get outside and work with Luna this month if you can. I would definitely encourage it, definitely. But blessings to you all. I hope positive things come for you this March, and look up and get outside. Okay, love to all and many blessings. Ciao.